In other news, Nairobi leads in the uptake of the Hustler Fund, having recorded 1.4 million subscribers who have borrowed over 1.14 billion shillings since the rollout of the fund 24 days ago. Only 5% of those registered under the Hustler Fund are aged above 60, an indication that the fund is more popular with the younger generation. As of today, 10.67 billion shillings had been disbursed to 17 million registered borrowers who have repaid 3.55 billion shillings. Here's that story.
Thanks to my creator, pull up the
In the run-up to the 2022 general election, various candidates rolled out manifestos detailing what they were to do to uplift the economy and the living standards of Kenyans.
We will waive regulatory and other licensing fees for new youth-led innovations.
President William Ruto's successful campaign was pegged on the bottom-up economic scale, under which the promise to support small businesses and startups was domiciled.
Kwa mara ya kwanza tunataka kuweka pesa kwa biashara ya mwananchi wa kawaida hapa. Ninyi mnaofanya kazi hapa madukani, wale wanafanya kazi sokoni, hata hawa watu ya bodaboda, tumesema mwaka huu pesa ya serikali tutaweka bilioni 50.
President Ruto rolled out the Hustler Fund, a digital financial inclusion initiative designed to unlock capital access to individuals and small businesses in less than 100 days in office.
By introducing easily accessible and affordable credit through the Hustler Fund and other funds, as well as the intentional de-risking of agriculture to attract younger farmers, are some of the interventions we are going to propose in the medium term.
Deputy President may go through. Dear customer, your loan limit is cash 1,600.
So, His Excellency, Hustler Fund nimeshukuru sana.
Amid the pomp and flair, critics questioned the viability and sustainability of the fund backed by a backlog of blacklisted credit defaulters.
Sasa kila mtu utakuwa na nafasi ya kukopa pesa kiasi kidogo, lakini vile sasa utatoka hapo kwa shilingi 1,000 ama 2,000 ni bidii yako.
I want to ask our people to ignore the retrogressive call by the Azimio characters not to pay money they have borrowed from the Hustler Fund.
The latest data indicates that the Hustler Fund had disbursed 10.67 billion shillings to 17 million Kenyans who registered under the fund. The borrowers have repaid 3.55 billion shillings and saved 533 million shillings.
And it is not much, but when you borrow repeatedly, it's a lot of money. Borrow 1,000, invest, pay back, borrow another one, invest, pay back.
The loan repayment period is 14 days, meaning if one borrows 1,000 shillings, they receive 950 shillings, while the 50 shillings is transferred into the savings scheme. The savings scheme is split in 70% for pension and 30% for savings. Under this, the government targets to mobilize 30 billion shillings in savings from the Hustler Fund in the next 12 months.
Borrow money and do business, and keep on borrowing and paying. Keep on borrowing and paying. And keep on building your stock. Keep on expanding your business.
Defaulters risk higher interest, freezing of their accounts and seizure of accrued savings. The Hustler Fund is popular among the younger demographic, with only 5% of borrowers aged 60 and above.
The ones that the repayment rates bottom 5, Tana River 34.3%. and Garissa 32.4%.
Nairobi, Kiambu, Nakuru, Machakos and Meru are top 5 fund beneficiaries, while Lamu, Mandera, Isiolo, Marsabit and Samburu are in the bottom 5.
Ile ingine ambayo tuna launch Februari mwaka ujao ni ile sasa ya group ya sako. Mkiwa kundi ya watu 10, 15, 20, 50 tutawapatia pesa kama kikundi.
The government intends to roll out the second phase of the Hustler Fund, targeting 3 million small businesses who will access between 100,000 to 2.5 million shillings. Regina Manyara reporting for KBC Channel 1.